Two Western Massachusetts mayors are among hundreds of other mayors in the nation's capital tonight. 22 News reporter Laura Hutchinson traveled to Washington, D.C. to tell us what they're hoping to accomplish.
They're hoping to get some ideas that will help them run their cities more efficiently. Some of the nation's mayors are gathered here at the Capitol Hilton Hotel behind me, but they're hoping they're not the only ones doing the listening. Some of the mayors have said they're hoping to get the attention of Washington lawmakers as well.
So there's a lot of important things that happen down here that affect us back home, and if we're not part of the solution, then we're going to be facing the problems all by ourselves.
Chicopee Mayor Michael Bissonnette is one of the 300 or so mayors from across the country who traveled into Washington, D.C. to meet with some of the nation's leaders. It's the 81st winter meeting of the United States Conference of Mayors. Massachusetts Congressman Jim McGovern was one of the day's speakers and says it's important the conversation goes both ways.
Mayors are, they're closer to the people. I mean, they represent cities that have real problems, and they have come up with some real solutions. Some of the things that they have done that have been successful, I think it's important for them to tell us here in Washington so we can, replicate them. I mean, they have some good ideas, good wisdom, and I think it's important for them to listen to us, and it's important for us to react to what they say.
The group also heard from Vice President Joe Biden. Just one day after the president proposed strict gun control legislation, Biden used the occasion to make it personal.
If I were to say, how many of you mayors have had to attend a funeral of a police officer?
Biden also talked about the proposed assault weapons ban, background checks, the economy, health care, and creating jobs. The mayors will be here for another couple of days. Holyoke Mayor Alex Morse is also scheduled to be here, but all of the mayors will be leaving by Saturday, just in time for the hundreds of thousands of people who are expected to travel into the nation's capital for the presidential inauguration. Reporting from Washington, D.C. tonight, I'm Laura Hutchinson for 22 News.